Oh, hello there. Welcome to the Big 7 workshop. I've got a new toy in the workshop because last Christmas when I got my Ferrex circular saw, we bought the wrong battery. We bought a 20-volt battery instead of a 40-volt battery. So when the wife was doing her shopping the other day, these were in now 20 quid bare unit, but I've got the battery, so we'll give that a try because I do like my Parkside one, which I've had just under a year now, and I do like my Parkside one. But when this come, it's actually, don't know if you can see that, it's actually hammered as well. So we'll give that a try. So this one, going in like that, and this one is my old Black & Decker, which I have had 25 years, got to be 25 years, no, probably about 21 I reckon. So that can go in retirement, and I'm surprised that the battery is still good on it. You get pack of drill bits in out with it, some socket bits. So, right, let's put this away. Let's put them up there. So what are we doing today, you ask? Right, so what we're going to do during the day is we're going to make the base sides for the hit and miss engine. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with some videos to show you how I done it. How I done it ain't really how you're supposed to do it, but I seem to get on alright doing it like that. So yeah, I'll show you what I've been up to. Right, so I know this ain't the right way to do things really, but it works for me and it might help someone else out, because this hole here is where the radius has got to go on. So I got it in the 4-jaw chuck, and how I line that up is, you see that? I put the drill bit in there because I know my tailstock is spot on. So I'll line it up so that is, so where I drilled it with the tailstock is on there. Got it tight in the 4-jaw. Now I don't need that to be as wide as that, so I'm going to cut the radius down to that line, which then gives me the right width for the back, because this bit of stock is, this bit of aluminium is too wide. So what I'm going to do is turn my radius down to that line, because then that gives me that distance there, but this front bit is going to be too wide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my bit out. It'll all be explanatory in a minute. So I'm going to cut it down to that line, and then I'm going to take the front off of here to finish the front up when we're done. So yeah, it's probably as clear as mud in it, but let's have a go. Double check this tight. Get roughly where we want to be to start with. I think could be a start, couldn't it? A bit of oil on there. Oil on the situation. Right. Let's have a quick measure up, because I need to be, it needs to be 33 and a half. So what I don't want to do is overshoot it. So that is, oh yeah, pretty much there, right. So I don't want to take any more off than that. So yeah, you get the general gist of the idea. I ain't down the line yet, I've still got a fair bit to go. Right, so this depth on the back here is right now at 7.5. That I've finished off, and what we want is 33.5. Now, I want 33.5, and I don't know if you can see that. I've got 33.53. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, leave that there, right. So the depth on the back is right, the radius is right. I'll just need to take some off this face to make it the right diameter now. So I'll just need to take a little bit off of here. Right, I'll crack on with that then. Right, I'm gonna have to keep checking. We get there now. Yep. Yep. Just a fraction more. Right, that should be there. Yeah. I want 3.5 mil. Yeah, I need that to go, that bit there to be a depth 3.5. Let's double check that. Well, yeah, that's reading 353. So I'm going to leave that there, because I bet if I try that again I'm going to overshoot that. So I'm going to take that out of the 4-jaw now, and I'm going to take that over to the vise and clean it up. So I'll see you over at the vise. Right, so that's it in the vise. And that's where your crank's going to go. And that's the spot drill. I haven't drilled that out yet. That's where the camshaft's going to go. And that's where the main crankshaft is. Now, as you can see on the other one, I don't know, this because I've left them right-handed, so it's a job to know which way to put it so you can see it. But yeah, I left them right-handed, so now I need to cut this bit off there, and then I'm gonna drill and tap the bottom, so that then goes on the base like that. They bolt on the base like that. No, not like that. Bolt on the base like that. So actually, if anybody's got any ideas on how you clean your aluminium out your file, let me know, because that is doing my head in a little bit. Yeah, so this is going to bolt on there like that, obviously this side, and when I cut the other one, and then I've got to make, so that's them made. So I've just got to drill the bottom so they can come in there and there. I've got to make these next, which is the bearing caps. Or yeah. And then I need to make I'm going to make them out of phosphorus bronze. But what I ain't going to do is I'm going to wait till everything's bolted together, and then I'm going to drill them through so I can drill both sides at the same time. And then I'm going to make my my bushes. So I'm going to finish them off camera and then I'll get back to you. Don't know if you can see that, but I'm just tapping the last M4 hole in the sides. Right, that's that. What I actually done was, I don't know if you can see that or not. Let's clean all this oil off here. Right, where's the base? See what I've done, see, it's drilled two. But what I've done first is I bolted it on with the back ones, and then I punched the holes for the front ones once I got it straight and square. So hopefully you can see this. Right, so we've got the cap head bolts. Let's get them started like that. Cap head bolts in there. Bumps here. Now these are M4 stainless cathead bolts, which yes I did buy, because they were only about 50, about 150. So that side feels amazingly more better than this side. So well, it's tightened up nice anyway. Fridge must be alright. Yeah. Don't know if you can see that. But yeah. Happy with that. Very happy. Right. Hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. Yeah. Highly recommend the workshop. If you got a space, it ain't got to be big. But you can just come out here and just lose yourself away from the world for a couple of hours. I mean, while you're drilling this, you ain't thinking of nothing else, are you? So yeah, if any of you blokes out there, forget yourself a workshop. That's definitely the way to go. Just gets you away from it all. Anyway, right. So I've got to tidy up a bit now because I made a mess, but that is it. It's bolted on the bottom. Look, they're all countersunk in there. So yeah, we're cracking along now. Just got to make the caps next, and then I've ordered the aluminium for the water jacket, so I might make that next. Make the caps, and then I'm going to make that, and then I'm going to hold it, get everything square, and then drill it all at once. Then make the bearings, phosphorus bonded bearings, then it through, and then make the crankcase. But yeah, I'm well happy with that, how it's coming along. Yeah, it's good. So if you like it, give us a thumbs up, and if you ain't subscribed, have a look at my other videos, and give us a subscribe if you like us. I could do with a few more subscribe, might get a few more viewers that way. But yeah, well happy with that, and I'll see you next time. Stay safe everybody.